I'd like you to join me on a journey to discover a comedy genius whose work influenced everyone from the Beatles to Robin Williams. But first, I need you to pretend that this is the late 1940s. Wow, you're good at this. So as if by magic, it's now the 1940s and I'm standing outside Grafton's pub in Westminster. If I go and peer through the window, I'll probably see people like Tommy Cooper, Benny Hill and Dick Emery. But the regular we're particularly interested in is Larry Stevens. He comes here with his flatmate Tony Hancock and he writes all of Hancock's solo material. During the war, Larry served with the Commandos in India and Burma, and then he was in Hong Kong just after it was liberated. Before he went overseas, he even trained some of the very first Royal Marines Commandos at Achnacarry in Scotland. After he was demobbed, he moved from his native Birmingham down to London, and so that's how he ended up here. If we go inside now, I can introduce you to some more of Larry's friends. I think you might know them, but here's a clue. So the Goon Show started here in what is now the Grafton Arms. Larry wrote scripts with Spike Milligan and Jimmy Grafton, and then Spike, Peter Sellers, Harry Seacombe and Michael Benteen would perform those sketches for their friends in a room upstairs. So words and phrases we use all the time now, like the dreaded lurgy, were invented in this pub. Larry also wrote for the most popular 1950s television show, a programme that developed into the Carry On films, as well as scripts for all the leading actors and comedians of the day. He was a talented artist, a jazz pianist and a songwriter. One of his records was even banned by the BBC because it satirised the Cold War. In fact, the only thing he wasn't any good at was staying alive, because he died from a brain haemorrhage when he was 35. But at least this gave him the opportunity to become the first person Peter Sellers tried to contact beyond the grave. For someone who had such an influence on British comedy and culture, his name really should be more widely known. Together, we can do something about this. On this page, you can see all the amazing rewards you'll get for backing my book, Glarnies, Green Berets and Goons, things that you won't be able to get anywhere else. Your support will help to finally get Larry Stevens the recognition he deserves.